Hey everyone, it's Brenda Thompson, your Texas real estate broker and guide for agents who want to thrive in real estate business, not just in business, but in life as well. Today, we're talking about something every agent needs to hear. The market has shifted. Have you? What's working now is completely different from what worked a few years ago. The agents who are winning in 2026 have one thing in common. They've upgraded their skills, their systems, and their mindset. Let's jump into it. The market has shifted. Here's how. When you look across Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, inventory is up. Homes are sitting longer. Prices have stabilized and even corrected slightly in some spots. Interest rates are hovering between 6 and 6.5%. That means affordability is everything. We're seeing listings take 30, 45 days, sometimes even more to sell in many areas. Buyer urgency practically gone unless they see real value. So what does this mean for you? It means this is no longer the 2021 frenzy. You guys remember that? 2026 demands skill, clarity, strategy, not luck, and not speed. Not all Texas markets are equal. If you want to win right now, hyper-local knowledge is your advantage. Austin is still seeing some price corrections. Investors have slowed down. Houston is pretty steady. Affordability is keeping that market healthy. DFW, stable, saturated, especially when it comes to new construction. We've had a lot of new construction. We needed it. But even new construction is now feeling a bit saturated. San Antonio might be the sleeper market that no one talks about, but job growth is fueling new buyers. And in one of my favorite areas, the rural hill country areas, luxury demand has softened, but value buyers are active. One size fits all, it's dead. Your edge in 2026 is becoming the master of your zip codes, knowing every trend, every shift, every nuance like a boss. Buyers and sellers think differently now. The psychology of today's clients is not the psychology of 2021. Buyers are cautious. They want data, not hype. Sellers still wish they were living in a peak seller's market, of course, and both sides need a real advisor, not just an order taker. Your job is to be the translator of actual reality. Use local comps, market timing, and inventory data. Educate, over-communicate, and guide. Command the process with calm confidence, and clients will trust you. What winning agents do differently. The agents who succeed now aren't hustling harder, they're operating smarter. They know their numbers cold, inventory, days on market, price trends. They deliver consultations, not pressure. They set up repeatable systems instead of winging every client conversation. And above all, they operate with consistency, clarity, and confidence. In 2026, the agents are the top educators. Your expertise becomes your marketing. Pick a niche and own it fully. Let's be honest, generalists are getting ignored. We're in an era where people want specialists in everything. Your niche might be first-time buyers, maybe investors, maybe downsizers, relocators, or even a single zip code. A niche makes your marketing easier, your referrals stronger, your authority faster. Just think, I can help tech relocators buy smart in North Austin. It's clear, it's specific, and it's trust building. The riches really are in the niches, especially when your niche aligns with current market demand. Smarter lead generation in 2026. Gone are the days of spraying content everywhere and praying someone bites. Choose 2 or 3 channels you can commit to. Your sphere, social media, email, open houses. But here's the key. Make your content valuable, not vain. Offer a lead magnet like DFW Buyer Guide, what $400,000 gets you in 2026. Send emails, create reels, short blogs, build a simple funnel, lead capture, CRM, follow-up. And what's the best CRM? The one you actually use. Warm leads come from value. Cold leads will drain your energy. Systems make you unstoppable. If you're rebuilding your business from scratch every week, you're already behind. Winners use systems. A CRM with automated reminders, weekly routines, prospecting, marketing, client updates, templates for every part of the process. And they track the essential metrics: leads, showings, pendings, conversion rate. When your business runs like a business, momentum becomes automatic. And you already heard me say, what's the best CRM? It's the one you actually use. Diversify or risk dry spells. The agents who thrive year-round don't depend upon one type of client. Rentals, they're fast and pretty predictable. And today's tenant is tomorrow's buyer. Investors, they buy in every market. There's always something good out there for an investor. Referrals, it's a passive income at scale. Smart agents will build 3 or 4 revenue streams: listings, buyers, investors, rentals, referrals. Diversification protects you from dry seasons, and it accelerates your growth. Become the trusted guide. If you want loyalty, you need to become the voice that your clients can rely upon. Send market updates once or twice a month. Share real data, not just wishful thinking. Answer the question that everyone asks: should I wait or should I buy? Trust is your number one differentiator in 2026, and trust comes from insight. Always be ready with an answer for the question of, how's the real estate market? Always have a positive answer for who the market is good for right now. Your 90-day game plan. Here's what you should do in the next 90 days if you want to build real momentum. Pick your niche. Define your local focus area. Set up your CRM and your templates. Takes a little bit of time, but it's worth the time. Launch one high-value lead gen campaign. Post helpful content once or twice a week. Track your numbers every single week. You don't have to be everywhere. You just need to be consistent, strategic, and client-focused. Let the amateurs fade out. It will happen. And this is your year to rise. If this episode sparked something inside of you, share it with another agent who's ready to level up. And if you want more tools, guides, and training specifically for Texas agents, make sure you subscribe. We've got a whole lot more coming. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and show up for the business you were meant to lead.